We're back here at Real Sports Talk to pick up the conversation with the NBA. The season's supposed to start next week. Boys, y'all ready?
We ready for this NBA. We ready for
It's
this.
been a very exciting off season.
Yeah.
Melo said he's coming back to NY. He wants to win it there.
That's right. I'm gonna take all your money. I want all your money, New York. By the way, all right. Let me mix on that salary cap. Get all over that. Give me half of it. And I'm gonna try to make it work by myself.
Yeah, he's gonna make it work. He's
You
not
think
gonna.
so?
He didn't say I'm gonna go do a little tag team
Yeah.
with the guys in Houston. Miss me. I'm gonna go play with Kobe. No, I'm gonna stay right here in New York and make it happen. And I respect that.
That's true. That's true.
I'm over the tag along movement.
A little optimism going on.
Now, will they win a ship?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I respect that.
Yeah. Hey, Melo stayed home. Let's talk about your boy LBJ coming home.
Coming home. Cue that Kanye West track.
That's right.
Coming home again.
Very, very stacked starting five with that squad. Not sure if it's going to be Deion Waiters, Tristan Thompson. Probably get shoveled into that starting five lineup, but they do have some talent. Those top six players, that's a lot to deal with. You have to prepare for that day in, day out because these players are very unselfish. Kevin Love can pass the ball for a big guy. Kyrie Irving, top 5 point guard. LeBron, best player on the planet.
Do we think Chicago is a serious contender in this East?
Yes, absolutely.
I think right now is a watch. I can say
They
that.
probably have one of the best big guys on their bench in Todd Gibson, who could start for some teams, actually.
Yep.
Gives a lot of good energy off the bench. He gets boards. He could get you a buff in the steal. Block and steal, excuse me. And he can score. He's got a little talent to go on that offense side. He definitely hits that glass. I
like Chicago because defensively, rolls on Kyrie, Jimmy Butler on LeBron, Noah, Paul on Love. They can defend Cleveland.
Yeah.
Man to man. Now, of course, Cleveland has special offensive players, so you know how basketball works. Offensive players is going to eat, but it's all about percentages.
Yeah.
Do I touch that field goal percentage now? And I think Chicago can defend them pretty well. Now, it's interesting to see how the black offense works against that Chicago defense,
right? Which
will probably be the best in the East along with Toronto. I think it's a fascinating matchup between Chicago. So D-Rose is the wild card,
right?
But he looks good.
Would Toronto and Washington be about in the same area, just based off because everybody else is just couple more steps ahead of them?
I think Washington. I think there's a separation.
Yeah.
I think between Chicago and Cleveland, and then I think Washington.
And the other honorable mentions, correct? Like the Atlanta Hawks,
Let's talk about.
We're going back to
Charlotte, the other team.
Really?
Okay.
Then they're AC?
I think they're AC. They're better than that. Come on, man.
Really? So give me a number, man.
They're probably like a 6 seed. Come on, they got Lance Stevenson now. They lost Josh McRoberts.
Great Lance.
But Lance Stevenson does a lot.
Well,
he does a lot for At that position, he does a lot for that team.
Right.
They need a guy like that.
Cool.
They need a guy like that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's the most. He's
I like that
the best player.
I like that
He's probably the most important player, not named Al Jefferson, because they need somebody that's second in line that can do stuff.
Right.
He doesn't need to score every night, but those boards and the passes, the steals. Well, I mean, yeah, he does, but he needs to do everything else as well.
I agree.
Al Jeff is the guy.
Yeah.
If they funnel through him, and Lance can get some going, Kemba Walker can play a little better. We got a nice squad. Steve Clifford's a good coach.
I like that.
That's a good coach. I like Steve Clifford, the coach. I think he work. They can work.
He's a scrub. All right. I like Charlotte though.
I like them.
I love it.
I like them. Not saying they're gonna win a lot.
Fan of coaches.
No, they're not gonna be a top 14, but they'll be good.
Next segment, we're gonna talk about this West Side. See what the Western Conference is hitting on basketball.
Poor Steve Nash, man.